Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly forecast for January 18th through the 24th. We're going to connect here. We're going to see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead. See what's happening in your collective energies. And we are going to move forward from there. Trying to see if anything's coming in for you guys. Aries, for you guys, I am getting... it's interesting. I'm getting a ship kind of like going across the water, and it's very smooth, very smooth, very smooth water, very smooth. No movement, just kind of like gliding, right? I also got a ship for Capricorn, or not a ship, like a small boat, and the energy and the message there was different, but I'm also getting like a water vessel for you guys, and the energy here is different in that I feel that you're gliding. You're gliding forward almost effortlessly. I'm getting like a Six of Swords vibe, even like away from drama, away from any kind of like chaos, like just things just kind of gliding. Okay, but I'm also getting the number 7 for you guys, and when the number 7 comes up for me, it's a message to you that your angels and guides are communicating with you right now. They're giving you messages through your intuition, and you're being asked to listen to your intuition. You may be second guessing yourself too much. When I see 7, you're second guessing yourself too much. Here we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, maybe that ship and that moving forward could have been travel for some of you, because 8 of Wands can absolutely indicate travel or movement. It can also indicate communication, but the main message here, I'm getting chills. I've been getting chills the whole weekly readings, guys, because everything's lining up. The 8 of Wands here is indicating fast-moving energy. It's like this is energy that it's moving, it's flowing, okay? There isn't an obstacle. There isn't, a block. Like something is moving forward. It's happening. Okay, it's moving ahead. So if something was stuck, it's getting unstuck very quickly. If you've been waiting for something to move, it's moving forward. If you've been waiting for communication or an answer from somebody, you're receiving that. Okay, it's fast moving energy. Your next card here, my darling, wow, look at this. I'm getting those spiritual tingles, is the Fool. And the Fool is a card that is a major arcana card. So anytime the major arcana cards come up, we're entering a new chapter. What we're experiencing, what we're going through is directly linked to what we came here to learn, what we came here to experience, what we came here to master. We're being guided. We're being pulled in a certain direction, right? And with the Fool card, a lot of you are ready to take a leap in a new direction, a new frontier, a new adventure, okay? And the message here with the Fool card is you gotta look before you can leap. And a garbage truck just went by as I'm saying this. And so anytime I have those kind of interferences while I'm reading, that's very, very significant, because to me it's like a message in the reading. It's time to pack light. Okay, time to pack light. This is in physical, spiritual, emotional. You're moving ahead. So it's time for you to simplify. It's time for you to minimalize here, right? What do you really need? What can you let go of, right? What emotional situation has become too heavy, too emotional, too taxing for you, right? I'm hearing forgiveness here, Aries, okay? The thing, and I don't know why some of you might have something going on with a Gemini, because I just heard Gemini in my head. Not necessarily, okay? But I will tell you this, that with this forgiveness, it's not for the other person. It's for you. It's for yourself, so that you're not burdened by it anymore, right? How they say, like anger is like, drinking poison, hoping somebody else will die. Like it doesn't work. Right? So it's something to just kind of free yourself. And I feel like some of you may have even been doing like shadow work or things like this too, because you know that you don't want to take this stuff with you. A lot of this could also be, physical items. You might be getting ready for a move, or to travel, or you're selling things so that you can move or travel. But I feel a sense like here with this like packing light. And of course the message with the Fool card is look before you leap, right? Look before you leap, just to make sure that you have a safe landing, that you have a smooth transition. But I feel, Aries, that a lot of you are getting ready for a fresh start, like a do-over even. Your next card here, my darlings, is the Six of Wands. And this is victory. This is overcoming obstacles. I feel like this may have come up for Aquarius. Was it Libra or Aquarius? Right? One of you might be dealing in a situation with them because it came up for them kind of like in the middle of the reading. But the Six of Wands is going to be overcoming obstacles. The Six of Wands is going to be victory from a battle. Okay, so something that you've been kind of struggling with or having a hard time with, this is it. You've moved past it. You're done. You're over it. And you've come out of it the victor. Okay. Six of Wands also is really here a message if you have a self-employment kind of situation. If you have your own business, Six of Wands could indicate that you're going to have a lot of business coming in through word of mouth, right? Or like, you know, people talking about you, and then somebody's like, oh, let me go check out Aries. Like, let me go see what they got going on. So you might be able to save advertising costs or spend less time on social media because you might be seeing that, okay, well, I'm beginning to have business come my way through referrals, through word of mouth. In a situation for like work, it could be beating out the competition, maybe beating out the competition for a job or for a promotion or for a raise. But standing out in a good way, standing out in a positive way, having the victory. Your next card here, Aries, is the World. Wow, lots of confirmation, more chills. Another major arcana card here. When the World card comes up, we're basically done with a karmic cycle, right? We've learned our lessons. We've learned what we needed to learn, and now is the time. It's kind of like I talk about that Ace of Cups moment in other videos. It's like that. Like, we've learned our lessons, and now we are ready to rise above them, and we're ready to take all of the benefits that they've brought us by way of wisdom, by way of strength. We're ready now to be seen. We're ready now to be appreciated. We're no longer in the energy of trying to prove ourselves, right? And that can be the case sometimes for Aries. You guys are very driven. You can be very ambitious, and you work very hard, right? You work very hard to be the best at whatever you do. You work very hard to prove yourself, really. And here with the World card, it's like, I don't have to prove anything to anybody, right? My work speaks for itself. You know, who I am as a person, my actions speak for themselves. I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to jump through hoops, right? So in this World card energy, you are ready to be loved, appreciated, adored, put up on a pedestal. You're ready for it. You're like, I deserve it. I deserve that, right? And the World card also indicates a sense of travel, right? Freedom and traveling. And there's a lot of like traveling energy in this reading with the ship I saw gliding across the water, with the Eight of Wands, with the Fool card. A lot of you are getting ready to travel, to see the world, or to get a fresh start in a different part of the world. Some of you might be going far away, like somewhere where you don't know anybody, right? You don't know any friends, any family. Again, Fool card, look before you leap. Make sure that you're doing it in a safe way. But the World card here is, I just feel like you are done with the old cycles and you're ready for something new. The World card also gives me a sense of like falling in love with yourself. Falling in love with yourself, being comfortable in your own skin. For some of you, Aries, that have always had to play the masculine role in your life, okay? Whether you are male or female, if you've always had to play the masculine role of, you know, taking action and handling business and making stuff happen, and you've just kind of wanted to be pampered, or you've wanted somebody to step in and say, oh, don't worry, Aries, I got this, I'm gonna take care of this. Like, you just you know, do something creative, or enjoy your time, or I got it, right? I feel like a lot of you are manifesting that in your life. where you don't feel like you have to be the workhorse all the time, or you don't feel like you have to be the fixer all the time, okay? I feel like you're manifesting attention, praise, kind of like being allowed to feel, you know, put up on a pedestal, like I said. Your next card here is the Five of Swords, okay? Now, the Five of Swords to me is clarifying here that things are going to be happening very quickly, okay? And in that process, right, the negative ego can be coming up and triggering you, okay? So let me explain to you guys. The Five of Swords for me is a card about being triggered. Five of Swords traditionally can be that somebody is getting into an argument with you or disagreement with you. I feel, though, in this energy here with the Five of Swords, you're being quick to shut it down, right? When the negative ego comes up and says, oh, but Aries, you know, who do you think you are? Aries, you know, this isn't going to work out for you. Or Aries, you're being selfish, or you're being greedy. Because we know you already have this world card energy here, you're shutting it down. If anybody comes to you and says, hey, what do you think you're doing? And they're trying to trigger you. You might be triggered for a moment, but because we know we have this world card here, you're going to be quick to shut it down. And I feel like this is happening for you as like a confirmation so that you can realize that, hey, you know what? I really am healed. Hey, you know what? I really have forgiven this or let this go. I really am ready to be happy, to focus on myself. And that's the energy I'm feeling for you guys. Okay, you may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those may resonate more than others. It might add a little extra information. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you, Aries. If you want to go to calendly.com/amethystangelite. I will also have it listed in the description, but you can schedule a private reading with me there. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Bye.